Hey guys, this is Traz, and welcome to the first episode. My gosh, a map making series. We'll see how this goes. Probably how this is gonna go is we'll focus on like a task per episode. Usually have like a list of things that I need to do to finish a map. And so, like, some of the ones that take a little bit of work to do, we'll just go through it and see what it takes to accomplish it. Some stuff I usually have to learn a lot to make it possible. Some stuff seems impossible and usually ends up possible. I don't know what I'm saying. But today, well, you'll see as we go along. This game's fun. We're rebuilding the spawn platform here. So this tripwire method, well, this is 1.5, and they didn't change anything about adventure mode, which is annoying. And you just saw that redstone despawn over there. Well, tripwire is triggered by any entity, which includes any kind of redstone. So somebody in adventure mode that gets teleported to natural spawn here, I'm calling this natural spawn, can punch this string. Even if that's split second before they get teleported away, it's possible. Especially since this map, this is Rampart that we're working on here, but this map uses beds, and if somebody dies and their bed breaks and they have to respawn, it has to, well, they get spawned back here. So all spawning in this map, in this world, is like setting spawn points and everything is done from this location. Even spawning for teams for each of the lanes, it's all taken care of way out here in the middle of natural spawn area, middle of nowhere. It's so far away from the map. It's a good 600 blocks away from the map. So, we're gonna rebuild this a bit, and I've already done a bit of it, but, so yeah, the string thought might be an issue, kind of glitchy. It's kind of weird landing in this string. It's, I don't know, it just feels funny. So, the only other thing, really, is, pressure plates, which is, they're okay. They're better. Game mode 2, I can't punch them in game mode 2, but this map is in survival mode, and I can punch them in that, but it takes a while to break. You're going to be teleported away before you can actually accidentally break those. So, I'm going to go with pressure plates. I have this come down around here, show you a little bit of this real quick. All this stuff. This is just a clock that's, if there's two people up there and like one gets up there just after the other one, the first one gets teleported away, but the second one has to wait for the clock to go, which is only like 9 ticks here, so they get teleported away right away. The pink wool here is everything that happens for the first person that enters the map. So it sets all. If like the server properties have some extra stuff that I think a lot of the game rules will change that. This sets the difficulty and makes sure it starts at 0, sets the default game mode. I don't know if any of these are really truly needed, but I mean, can't hurt. I mean, never really hurts to just put extra command blocks in. I find they don't really cause any lag or anything. And then this just turns it on if I, like, right before I load up the map to be downloadable or whatever, just make sure to hit that button so that this triggers from the first person that enters the world, and then after that it just goes like it's been going over here. This is map reset. Somebody will get teleported to this box. If you ever played Nail and you reset the map to go to the next map, it Well, this is it. It's a counter. This is the first map. This is the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So it's set to the first one. There's only one map set up on this world right now. So that's not used right now. So that's the map reset for the purple wool. The pink wool is the first person to enter the world. And the white wool is the regular teleport line, I guess you call it. So this is what I've had to set up for, like, to account for beds. So the wire triggers this command block, which the comparator detects and pulls away. See, this tests for Team Red, this tests for Team Blue, this tests for Team Yellow, and this tests for nobody on a team. There's actually, if you just leave that blank, it tests for if there's nobody on a team. I'll go ahead and put the comparator, which is me right now. I'll go ahead and put the comparator here. It would teleport me away, but I changed these just to put a say in front of the teleport. So it's just going to say teleport, which it teleports GP MIDI to that coordinate, because I have my friend's account on the platform over there. That's the actual spawn point. I just have a copied version over here. But, so that's actually detecting and able to get through. Now, if I just sent a wire instead of pistons pulling it away, it gets stuck. Even if he actually got teleported away, it would just sit here stuck. So that's why I'm using the pistons. Alright, I'm going to fix that. Well, it doesn't really matter. So, because I have little things up here, pick these up. That's why that's triggering. It shuts off. That's the issue I'm trying to solve here. I just don't like the string. So, worked on it a little bit, and here's what it looks like now. Got my friend's account here so I can kind of test and make sure everything works here. Now, pressure plates power down below them, so this is what it has to look like. And I mean, I guess it's a bit much, but that's what it looks like. It's not too bad. It's just wire. It's not like repeater lighting updates or anything like that, so it's not too bad. And I kind of got it down to it only wires to like this side here, and that should cover everything along this side here. And then this one here covers everything along the side here, and then same thing. So there's one on all four sides, and then it just kind of has an X that meets in the middle and powers that torch, or unpowers that torch, which allows the clock to start. So I still need to make sure this all works. So let me I've got it open on my other screen here. Move him over to the corner. Okay, cool. Okay, so it has to at least power one of these, which it does. I think I got all four corners. Just gotta move them over. Move them over to the other corner. See the wires powering up as he comes over here. There. Oh, I just moved him there. That outpowers that, but he should still be in range of that one. Yeah. So as long as one of these is powered, it should be fine. I'm gonna watch it. Him as I run him over here. The wires come up. Here they come. Do 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 do. Alright. That should do it. As long as all these wires can hit this torch, which they can. This is only like 13 long or something, 14 long. And this allows the clock to go off, because the otherwise this torch is powered and just stops the clock. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. Okay, so that's good. It reaches up there, so I don't need him anymore. Let me log him out, because I can't get the best frames with logged on 2 Minecraft accounts. Okay, that's good. I think that's about in. So get the pressure plates in. A field of redstone dust here. It only triggers the clock when there's actually somebody here at the spawn point. This is still set up. I have it reversed so I could put it right in the center, which is kind of cool. It's right underneath the center of the platform. This comes down to this. I think everything's good there. I'll do that in a second. I don't want to accidentally teleport myself away because these don't. Yeah, these teleports are already set up. So I guess that's it there. This I'll go over another day. A bit more, I'm sure, because I need to redo this a bit probably for this to kind of work with this map. This was just kind of pulled out of nail and just I'll work with it later. Just made it so that this one line works with it. See, if this was on, it would go down to the next one. And then would set these off, which correspond to a map on nail. So, yeah, that doesn't actually work. Oh yeah, so, let's see. This is red team. This sets the first map, and it actually teleports you to here. Let me teleport there. We go there. Yep, it puts me right on red lane. And then the blue one, of course, teleports me over to blue lane. Teleport back. I have the teleport point at 260, 65. Let's go to 55. At 200, 200, just so I remember. Okay, 55 puts me on top of this. That's good. I have to remember that. And then, so the red one teleports me there, the blue one teleports me to the blue lane, so if they're in blue lane, they get teleported there. And then this is yellow. Yellow is spectator mode. I'm setting up spectator mode to be yellow team, so they'll be easy to call up and, you know, port them wherever I need to teleport them. And this just teleports them from on top of the platform, which is 200, 265. So that's on top of the platform, 65. And grabs anybody that's up there and teleports them to here, 250, 200. And it puts them in this box for just a second, just so it can, like, I've found, like, it might be rare as hell, but apparently it's not so rare that I need to set up. I actually set them a spawn point at the platform just to make sure. I also had like game modes. I don't know if I'm gonna need all this anymore, but we'll see. Decided to take out changing their game mode to 2 for people who just enter the world. I don't know. Still gonna mess with this bit. Think about it, but for this split second between setting their spawn point to then teleporting them, I've had other people log in and get, like, teleported. Like, it'll teleport everybody that's up there, it'll set their spawn point, and then teleport everybody that's up there. And in that split second, they miss the spawn point set and end up getting teleported. Or miss, I don't know, getting their game mode set, or miss getting their, Welcome to Rampart set, or at least whispered. So, I actually teleport everybody that's up there into that box. It then sets their spawn point and teleports them away in that split second. I've tested like a lot, seeing like teleporting them within 2 seconds doesn't seem to have any issues. It just does it. It doesn't seem to have any issues with that. So that's what it does. Everything's good there. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's it for this platform. I got it done. It's not bad. It actually does it pretty quick too. It goes down. Okay, they step on the pressure plate. We have 1 tick, and then 2 ticks because of the torch. I can't get through. And then this instantly turns off, so 3 ticks when this turns on. And whoop, this is a pulse. This creates a pulse for the pistons. It needs to be 2 ticks. just so the pistons push down and are able to pull back up. It doesn't leave the block behind. So 3 ticks, 4 ticks, 5 ticks, and then it gives it 2-tick pulls. 6 ticks, and test for... Alright, but it teleports them away at about 7 or 8 ticks. That's pretty good. It's not bad. I wonder what it was before. It might have been a little faster. I think I got it down to 1 less tick to get to the, to trigger the clock. Let's see, torch. Okay, basically I added a repeater, I think. Because this all goes to, like, all the tripwire hooks go to these wires, which triggers this torch, and yeah, it basically just I had to add a repeater. That's not bad. Still a quick teleport. Don't want them to be sitting on this platform for too long, especially if a game is going on and they're just on a team waiting to be teleported. So they need to be teleported back to their lane. Alright, I guess that's it. If you have any questions about map making, any comments about things, whatever I'm working on, if you want me to show off something that I've worked on before, let me know. And we'll see how this little series goes. Pink. And welcome to Rampart. And I guess that's it. You have to redo all the wiring. Might work on this a little bit next time. Or in a little bit, and then I'll record an episode. I don't know. Alright, see ya.